Did you know that there are actual stages of law firm growth? In this video, I'm going to cover what are the stages of law firm growth. On your road to profitability, would you rather climb a flight of stairs or the side of a mountain? Working with hundreds of clients using our law firm growth formula, we've identified 6 stages of law firm growth as it relates to the law firm owner using the law firm growth formula. And if you would like to take a quiz to help you identify which stage you're in, you can do so at profitwithlaw.com/growth. The very first stage of law firm growth we've identified as the poverty-stricken generalist. Now, it might seem harsh to you, but the reality is that in the early stages of law firm growth, you're not making money and you're saying yes to everybody. That makes you a generalist. You may have skipped this stage. Some people don't go through it, but you may be in this stage right now. If you've identified as the poverty-stricken generalist, you want to know what is the quickest way for me to get to the next stage, which we're about to share. The next stage of growth is where the owner feels like a struggling solo. Typically, you haven't hired another attorney yet at this stage, and you're feeling overwhelmed because you finally have the work coming in, but there's not enough time in the day, and you can't get it all done yourself. In the next stage of growth, you finally started hiring people, and you've got an army of people to do your job, but you haven't figured out how to delegate things properly. You haven't figured out how to get them to do them efficiently. What that makes you is a disorganized boss. Now, disorganized boss is not necessarily a bad thing, but you can do better. In the next stage of law firm growth, we call you the hot and cold moneymaker because you finally have a team that's working efficiently and getting the work done. You finally have delegated things off of your plate. The problem is that the influx of clients is not regular. You can't predict from month to month how much work you're going to get, and that needs to be solved in this stage. So now you fix that problem. You have consistent clients coming through the door. The work is being done efficiently. As a matter of fact, you're profitable. You're making money hand over fist. You're at that 40% golden profit margin. You already own a Rolex and a Lamborghini. Well, that makes you a Rolex and Lamborghini seeker. What happens when you have all the money you need and you've got all the desires that you want? At that point, it leaves you empty inside. And that happens because there's more to it than just the money. There's a purpose behind it. There's something, a bigger mission that you're on. And that's going to take us to our final stage. If you like this video, don't keep it all to yourself. Hit the like button and the share button. Share it with a friend. In our final stage, you're a legacy building CEO. And this is when you have your team working efficiently, your marketing working efficiently, but also you've identified what it is that you're doing for the world. Whether it's within the business or whether it's outside of the business, there is a bigger mission around the work that you do. And the people on your team know that mission, and they're working to strive and fulfill that mission for you as well. Once again, if you need help identifying which of these stages you're in, you can take a quiz at profitwithlaw.com/growth. Also, we will show you what you need to do to get from the stage you're in to the next stage so that you can grow your firm in a profitable way.